Hey everybody, check out this beautiful morning. It's quiet here today, and I thought I would share a little bit of this with you guys. You know, we've been at this project now for 2 years, and this is pretty much the first year of ownership out of Bruce. And I thought I would take a minute and shoot a video about kind of what life is like a year after taking the plunge and buying the boat. Maybe you guys would like to see some of the things I've been doing, kind of first-hand video form, and a little bit about my backyard. You guys want to go for a trip in the jungle? All right, well first, I'll show you some of the stuff I've been building. Did a little aluminum welding. I wanted to make a cool way for people to interact with the front of the boat because it's one of my most favorite places to hang out. And I love all of this. So I got some aluminum scrap and welded up a bunch of pipe. And you can see it makes a pretty cool spot to securely hang out. I really plan on hanging out with some dolphins out here. I'm not gonna lie. I want to surf the bow of the boat with a pile of dolphins underneath the boat. I've had some problems though. Actually, I'm gonna have to make some changes. This guy here, it sticks out too far. You know, I'm gonna have to cut it down and redesign it a little bit. But you know, that's okay. That's part of the process. So this has been what I've been working on while I was in the yard here during the end of the winter. And if you remember last year, I was building my Dodger. If you watch the Can My Dodger Save Your Life video, I got the lead bullet in there, but it looks pretty cool. Actually, maybe you can see I saved it. Pretty proud of that. And that's probably my favorite spot of the boat. All the stuff. I love the stairs. It's real easy to get up on, and I mean, check this out. Solid, nice. Got all the solar panels running, and still got my surfboards up here. It's not a good place to get them wet though. Watch closely. Those waters have teeth. Anyway, you can see the door aids that I installed. I still got to get my teak handles up here. And I got all kinds of stuff I'm doing. I'll get to it. Puppy loves chilling. Got the fishing poles out. So, you guys want to see the inside? See what's going on? My stairway. And I added an extra stair. Check this out. This is so cool. Custom. That's how you shut the motor off right now. Life in the jungle. It's gonna happen. Oh, this pretty little archway that we cut in last year. There used to be a wall here, and there was a big table. The table actually came out to level with that seat right there where the towel is. So that, yeah, the table used to come out to here, which didn't leave a lot of room for me and Puppy Love. Well, see, I'm a big dude. Puppy Love's a big dog. We gotta have room, so now we got lots and lots of space. This room has become Camp Puppy Love. He chills down there on his rug, and there's his little toy, and room for crew. Look at that big, beautiful, empty bed. This is the coolest part, though. Look how much, look at this. My washing machine. Gotta have the washing machine. I haven't done anything to the bathroom. It's still the bathroom. It's not very exciting in there at all, but kind of the walk through into the companionway and the front bedroom. Got to have the guitars. We do a little fiddling sometimes. And that's the front berth. I told you guys I was gonna make a twin bed here, and there it is, twin bed. It's pretty cool. I put this in. You see all the space underneath it. So this whole half comes out. I can flip it up, if I gotta get a bunch of stuff in front. This is actually, I'm pretty impressed. This is my chain locker. So this is the very front of the boat. You see in there. It's like 7.5 feet or something. It's crazy how much more boat there is up there. And someday I may push this shelf back and actually put in another little bathroom with like a little shower and a sink and then a toilet on the other side. We only got one bathroom and 3 bedrooms, room for 8 people. So having a second bathroom and a second shower I think would be a good idea. But right now there's like a couple hundred feet of this, 4 sails, 3 anchors down below. There's another anchor here. There's a dinghy here. I got room for the outboard. Plus, look at all the stainless and aluminum. I cannot throw good stainless or good aluminum away. I can't do it. But that's where I'm keeping it now. And then we got both the rods and both the chains and the windlass. It's a crazy amount of stuff I have stuffed under in a small space. And then underneath this side of the bed, there's actually 6 lead acid 12-volt batteries. They're like 86 amp hours a piece. So there's half the bank there, and the other half of the bank is under this one. I'll show you guys real quick. You guys like techie stuff? You guys got to drop me some lines and tell me what you guys want to see. I can do that. Check it out. That is what the battery bank looks like. You guys ever seen a big old battery bank? Oh, that's hard to focus. There you go. Boom. Power for days. We can run the flat screen. We can run the 15-inch carbons. I got 2 of them and this PV power amp. So that's going to be cool when we do the beach cleanups and we got a bunch of people out. My PA runs off of the sun. So we can have rockin' jams while everybody's running around competing to see who can get the coolest piece of garbage next year. Yeah, you know, you got to hype it up. This is my charge controllers. That is the heart and soul of my electric plant. We got 2 running right now, okay? And then this one is one we grow, because we're going to grow. It's made to grow, and we can actually add one more here too, and I do have room for the panels, so we can hit like 1,600 watts if I need to. Right now we're on like 7, and with just me and Puppy Love, we're doing good. As the crew grows, though, we will grow the system. Anyway, that's the space. This is the wind generator. I like it. I like to use myself as an example of what not to do sometimes, so I'll tell you guys real quick. If you guys ever decide, I need a wind generator, okay, and so then you buy a boat, and you're down here, and you're like, crap, I gotta leave. I better take my wind generator down so the winds don't wreck it. I'm gonna put it on the bow of my boat, right? Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll just leave it out there somewhere and tie it down with some rope, and then, you know, don't do that. I did that. And now there's a piece of rope locking my wind generator out because the heat from the sun actually warped the blade while it laid on the deck. And now I have a bad vibration in it every time it spools up and it shakes the whole boat. And it is super freaking annoying. Anyway, last part of the little journey. You guys seen the garage. We're actually going to be putting a microplastic filtration setup in there. I got the pump and I got the aerator. I need a couple other pieces and parts. Maybe you guys can help with that. I'm looking for a large cartridge filter. I need to be able to adjust the level of micron filtration in it, right? So I don't know what most of them come, but I need to hit 200 microns. And I need to be able to adjust the pressures, but also observe the pressures. So I was thinking, is there any large aquarium cartridge style filters out there that somebody could hook us up with? Or is there a small cartridge style pool filter that somebody could hook us up with? Because I need to prototype all this and get it running right here where Puppy Love's chilling. It's going to be, there's like 4 feet of boat back here, and it's cavernous how big this back room is. Like, it's a whole back side of the boat. And what we're going to do is we're going to pump water in on this side of the boat. It's going to run through the pump. It's going to run through the aerator settling tanks. It's going to run through a closed system centrifuge, and we're going to discharge out the planktons and the zooplanktons and all the stuff that's living is going to go back into the lake. And then we'll pump the rest of the slurry into that cartridge style filter to remove the microplastic from it, and we'll be pumping it out on the other side. I was thinking about doing some cool display and like shooting it like a rooster tail. So everywhere we do our beach cleanups next year, we'll actually be filtering for microplastic out of that body of water too. And hopefully, you know, that's a philosophy that we can scale up, right? And maybe buy some old Coast Guard ships with big pumps and go out into the Great Lakes and really move a lot of water and pull a ton of microplastic out, because nobody else is doing it and it needs to be done. It's really bad stuff. And I'm betting if you're watching this, you know why it's bad stuff. But if you're not, just Google, you know, why is microplastic bad for the environment, and educate yourself on it. I could dedicate 30 videos to what microplastic is doing. I don't want to bore you guys to death. It's you know, it's science stuff, and science can be boring. I don't want to bore you guys to death with all that, but you know, if you're interested in it, just Google it and teach yourself about it. So that's kind of what we're really about, is saving all the fresh water and the aquatic habitat and removing all the plastic from the food chain. You know, I kind of started this with just a dream of taking what I had and seeing if I could make a difference with it for humanity to just be kind of better. And you know, my plan was to do documentaries of people that were making a difference. And in this Great Lakes mission, you know, I found a way for myself personally to make a difference. We removed 200 pounds of plastic off the beaches of the Great Lakes last year. It's just a small amount in the grand scheme of things, right? But we did it. We got people out there. They were excited about making a difference. We had fun with it, and we started the conversation of how to be better at not ending up this way. And that's to me really, really, really exciting stuff. So we're gonna expand it, and maybe someday we'll have a fleet of Coast Guard ships, and you're gonna see us go by with, you know, our cool turtle on the side and a bunch of people really stoked to make the world a better place. Maybe you're going to be one of them. You know, I don't know. Whatever it is that you do, just make sure you're doing it for yourself, you know, to fuel your soul and be the best version of yourself you can be. All right, I'm getting off my soapbox. That was too philosophical. It's Sunday morning. There was Bailey's in my coffee. I apologize for the philosophy of Steve. Puppy love. Say goodbye, buddy. Say goodbye. Say bye, puppy love. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, puppy love. Bye-bye. We're going to go hike around in the jungle now. You guys want to see that kind of stuff? What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want me to shoot? You guys are watching this. You know, there's people out there that are checking these videos out every time. I watch my numbers. I see my subscribers. And, yeah, you guys are keeping right on it with these videos. You know, drop me some comments on what you would like to see. Would you guys like to see more of me building all this crazy stuff? Would you like to see me do more videos of the adventures I get to go on? We do some pretty cool adventures. You know, just understand that logistically, that portion of shooting these videos is actually really time consuming. These little pop-up videos of me showing you guys, like my captain's log, stardate 45692. It's easy for me to pop a camera and just give you guys an update in my locale. Check it out. We're in the Georgia River. Woo! But if there's more specific things about what's going on here that you guys would like to see, let me know. And I got no problem shooting some more videos of stuff. I know a lot of you guys just like the videos of the sailing and footage of, you know, the water and like this stuff. I like this stuff. That's one of my favorite parts of this. I love the wildlife and the solitude in it, but listening to the sound of the waves just it calms my soul. I love it a lot. And this isn't about me. This is about you. You guys, drop me a line. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me what you want to hear. You know, I can curtail these things a little bit. Don't forget, smash that like button. Share the video. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. Nature's Journey 2020, Great Lakes, here we come. We're gonna make a difference and save a huge body of fresh water for the world. See you guys.